Hello students, my name is Adil Abbas and I welcome you on the Master Chemistry YouTube channel. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the sigma bond. So let us start today's lecture. First of all, we define about sigma bond. Basically, it is a covalent bond in which the electron cloud is overlap is directly between the nuclei of two atoms that are taking part in bond formation. So can you listen it to carefully? It is a type of covalent bond, which means sharing of electrons, in which the electron cloud overlap. Basically, we know that covalent bond is formed between two atoms by overlapping. So let us discuss it. There are two atoms. This is the nucleus of one atom, and this is the second atom B. This is A. So the bond is going to be formed between these two atoms. So we know that it is a covalent bond where electron overlap is directly between the nuclei of atoms involved in bonding. So in this case, these two atoms are going to make a bond. This is the nucleus and this is its nucleus. This is the nuclear axis. The bond formed on the nuclear axis between two same or different atoms is known as sigma bond. It is written as this. Okay, sigma bond. Remember, some points are very important when we are discussing about a sigma bond. It is stronger than pi bond because it is formed between two atoms on nuclear axis of two atoms. A sigma bond will be formed using electrons in s orbital, p orbital, or hybrid orbitals. A sigma bond will always be a single bond. So if in this any case we are going to have double or triple bond, so double or triple bond is pi bond. Okay, let us discuss it with the help of some examples. For example, in case of hydrogen, this is the simplest molecule element in the periodic table. We know that hydrogen has only one electron. Okay, the electron configuration is 1s1. So we know that s orbital is spherical in nature. So this is these are the two, 1 and 2 hydrogen atoms. We can see the overlap region. This is the overlap region. This is the nucleus and this is the nucleus. Okay. So by definition, the right atom on right side has been made clear so that we could understand the overlapping. So the bond will be formed like this between hydrogen atom. This will be a sigma bond. Okay, this is covalent bond. Both atoms are sharing their electron, single electron with each other. So it is a covalent bond. But in this case, it is also called a sigma bond, which is proved in this example. The second example is about chlorine. We know that the valence electron of chlorine atom are 7 electrons, and these 7 electron goes into p orbital. Okay, so we know that p orbital shape is somewhat like 8 digit 8. Okay, so here we can see the p orbital of chlorine on the left side because there are two atoms involved in chlorine molecule, and this is the right side. So what we observe, this is the overlapping region. Both chlorine atom are, you know, sharing their last outermost valence electron in a way that the overlap lies between the nuclear axis of both these atoms. So this will be a sigma bond. Okay, because the overlap is directly between nuclei of two atoms. Similarly, in case of heteroatomic molecule like sodium hydrogen chloride, HCl, we can see that hydrogen being the first member of element has only one electron in s orbital, and s orbital has spherical shape. Okay, and this is the p orbital of chlorine atom. So overlap region is just right between the nuclei of two different atoms. So it is also going to be a sigma bond. And the fourth one example of sigma bond includes the hybridized orbital. Do you remember that in the first step we discussed that sigma bond can be formed between s orbital, p orbital, and then hybrid orbital. So this is the example because here four hydrogen atoms are directly bonded with carbon atom, which is basically sp3 hybridized. One, two, three, four. These light sky blue color orbitals are basically of carbon atom and they are hybridized orbital. It means they are having same shape and same equal energy. So these are four bonds, but every bond is sigma bond. Okay, because the concept is already same: carbon and then hydrogen nuclei. Similarly, in this case, this is the hydrogen nucleus, carbon. Bond is being formed between nucleus of two atoms. Okay, that's the Hassel shape. So this is all about the sigma bond. Hope you understand. For more such videos, you are kindly requested to subscribe my YouTube channel.